Welcome back, everyone, to ABC Zodiac. Today, we're diving deep into the name Kamala. Kamala has roots in Sanskrit, where it means lotus or pale red. The lotus is powerful symbolism. It represents resilience, beauty, and purity since it grows in muddy waters, but still blooms so brightly. Just like the lotus, Kamalas tend to stand out, often rising above challenges with a grace that's hard to ignore. Kamalas have a natural strength. They're the type to keep pushing forward no matter how tough life gets. They're also known for their intelligence and unique perspective. Kamalas often see things from a fresh angle, bringing new ideas to the table that others might overlook. One of their biggest gifts is their ability to connect deeply with people. Kamalas are known for making people feel seen, understood, and valued. Let's start with one of the most inspiring Kamalas we know, Kamala Harris. Kamala's journey is a testament to what it means to keep pushing forward, even when things don't go as planned. She's made history as the first female vice president and has shown incredible resilience. Yes, she ran for president in 2024 and didn't win, but Kamala Harris doesn't let a single moment define her. She teaches us that every step, every challenge, and even every setback can be part of a greater journey. Kamala reminds us that losing doesn't mean you're finished. It means you've gathered even more wisdom and strength for what's next. Her story is such an encouragement for all Kamalas out there. Don't be afraid to go after big dreams. And if things don't work out the first time, know that there's more waiting for you down the road. Kamalas have a unique power to turn any obstacle into growth. And Kamala Harris is a beautiful example of that. Then there's Kamala Khan, Marvel's Ms. Marvel. She brings the youthful and hopeful energy that many Kamalas have, especially when they're young. She's balancing her superhero responsibilities with her family, school, and friends, and she's figuring it all out with heart and courage. Kamala Khan shows us the part of Kamalas that's imaginative and loyal, always trying to stay true to themselves while they navigate new responsibilities. She's proof the Kamalas are strong, not just in the face of big challenges, but also in the everyday balancing act of life. Just like Kamala Khan, real-life Kamalas often juggle many roles and wear many hats, but they do it with a sense of purpose and loyalty to the people they care about. And let's not forget Kamala Das, the poet and writer known for her raw honesty and fearless voice. She spoke openly about her struggles, her thoughts, and her experiences, even when it wasn't easy. Kamala Das reminds us that Kamalas are brave storytellers who aren't afraid to share their truth. Kamalas have a deep need to express themselves, to share what's on their mind and heart, and to make others feel seen and understood. She shows us that even if your story isn't always pretty, there's power in sharing it honestly. All these Kamalas, Kamala Harris, Kamala Khan, Kamala Das, show us the many facets of the name. Kamalas can be leaders, friends, storytellers, dreamers, and doers. They rise from every setback stronger, keep going with a heart full of hope, and bring something unique to every space they enter. So, if your name is Kamala, know that you're part of an amazing legacy. You're built to shine, no matter what path you choose. When Kamalas are young, they're naturally curious and very social. Picture a little Kamala who's the first to ask why every 5 minutes. Why is the sky blue? Why do leaves fall in autumn? Why do cats purr? That's a Kamala for you. They're the kids who always want to understand the world around them, often challenging parents and teachers to keep up with their questions. If you're raising a Kamala, try not to brush off her curiosity. It's one of her strongest gifts. Young Kamalas also love feeling like part of the family team. Imagine Kamala following her parents around on errands, wanting to help with everything from grocery shopping to folding laundry. They're naturally empathetic, so they'll try to help even if it's in tiny ways. Maybe Maybe it's offering a hug when someone's upset or drawing a get well soon card for a sick friend. Don't be surprised if Kamala offers to help with Thanksgiving dinner, even if that just means taste testing the pumpkin pie. Teenage Kamalas are known for their independent spirit and strong sense of justice. They're the ones likely to volunteer for community projects or join clubs that let them make a difference, like a debate team or environmental group. Picture a high school Kamala leading a recycling initiative at school or getting fired up about causes like climate change or racial justice. They often bring energy and ideas that can surprise even adults. Kamalas tend to value authenticity, so don't expect them to follow every trend. They're more likely to pick what truly speaks to them, whether that's a unique style, a niche hobby, or a passion for something uncool. Maybe they're the ones skipping the latest TikTok trend and instead learning how to play the guitar or getting really into photography. Kamalas are driven by what feels meaningful to them, not by what everyone else is doing. Teenage Kamalas are known for their independent spirit and strong sense of justice. They're the ones likely to volunteer for community projects or join clubs that let them make a difference, like a debate team or environmental group. Picture a high school Kamala leading a recycling initiative at school or getting fired up about causes like climate change or racial justice. They often bring energy and ideas that can surprise even adults. Kamalas tend to value authenticity, so don't expect them to follow every trend. They're more likely to pick what truly speaks to them, whether that's a unique style, a niche hobby, or a passion for something uncool. Maybe they're the ones skipping the latest TikTok trend and instead learning how to play the guitar or getting really into photography. Kamalas are driven by what feels meaningful to them, not by what everyone else is doing. In adulthood, Kamalas come into their own as ambitious, intelligent, and purposeful people. In the workplace, they're known for being both caring and effective. They're the ones who make sure projects get done, but they'll also take the time to check in on their coworkers and make everyone feel included. Imagine a Kamala who starts as a team lead, but soon becomes the go-to mentor in the office, guiding new hires and helping them feel comfortable. Kamalas often excel in roles where they can advocate for others. For instance, in HR, social work, or even customer service, they're likely to be the ones fighting to improve policies, solve disputes, or make systems fairer for everyone. And they bring a little bit of creativity to everything. Think about a Kamala who works in marketing and creates a campaign that's fresh, fun, and a little outside the box. The only catch? Sometimes Kamalas can be perfectionists. They might stay late to finish a project or redo work they feel isn't up to their standards. If you're a Kamala, remember that not everything has to be perfect. You're already making a big impact by showing up as your unique self. In friendships, Kamalas are the ones who bring thoughtfulness and laughter to the group. They're the friends who'll remember your birthday, bring your favorite snacks to movie night, or go out of their way to support you when you're going through a hard time. Kamalas are deeply empathetic and have a knack for making people feel valued. They're the ones you can call at midnight when you need someone to talk to. They won't judge. They'll just listen. But Kamalas know how to have fun too. Think of a Kamala planning a weekend road trip with friends or putting together a spontaneous beach day. They're the ones likely to turn a regular night out into a karaoke showdown or start a dance party in the living room. Kamalas know how to bring a little bit of adventure into everyday life, balancing their serious, caring side with a playful spirit. One thing to watch out for: Kamalas can sometimes be a little possessive of their friends. They value loyalty. So if they feel left out or think a friend isn't as committed, it can sting. But ultimately, they're friends for life, and they'll stand by you no matter what. In relationships, Kamalas make caring, attentive partners. They're the type to plan thoughtful dates, like a surprise picnic with all their partner's favorite foods, or tickets to a concert for a band they love. Kamalas show love in little ways, like sending a text to check in during a busy day, or making their partner's favorite coffee in the morning. They're big on thoughtful gestures that make their partner feel loved. At the same time, Kamalas value independence. They're the type of partner who needs a little time and space to do their own thing, whether that's catching up with friends, reading, or pursuing a hobby. They're happiest in relationships where each person can grow individually while staying connected. If their partner tries to control or limit them, Kamalas might pull away. They need someone who respects their need for freedom and gives them space to be themselves. Kamalas have a wonderful balance of ambition and adventure. They're driven, but they're also up for trying new things and having fun. Picture a Kamala who's working hard in a busy job during the week but plans weekend adventures. Maybe hiking, trying a new restaurant, or signing up for a pottery class just for the fun of it. They bring an adventurous spirit to everything they do, and they're always looking for ways to make life a little brighter. Kamalas are also known for their playful side. They're not all serious. If you've got a Kamala friend, expect them to crack jokes, pull you onto the dance floor, or suggest last-minute road trips. They're great at balancing their serious ambitions with a sense of humor, which makes them incredibly fun to be around. Whether they're planning a weekend getaway or organizing a holiday gathering, Kamalas know how to keep things interesting. And that wraps up our journey through the name Kamala. Kamalas bring a rare combination of kindness, resilience, and creativity. They're the ones who will stand by you, inspire you, and bring a little magic into your life. With their deep empathy, independent spirit, and drive, Kamalas embody the beauty and strength of the lotus, making the world a better place, one step at a time. Thanks for joining us here on ABC Zodiac for today's deep dive into the name Kamala. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more name insights. See you next time.